You know, lately a nigga been fighting a whole lot of demons. A lot of shit we do gonna have consequences, but we gotta be ready for them. Emergency, I just got out of surgery. I'm having problems with my heart and it won't work. I did some shit in my past and it's cursing me. I'ma stay right here on this plastic, gonna take breath from me. I'm sipping this Henny, eat this pain, but it ain't helping. My little nigga going against the grain and that shit stressing me. I pray to God, let God have mercy. I'm living a crazy life. I just shot at a nigga for talking some shit on the gang. He paid the price. I was young and the rest for the money. My hunger for paper is saving my life. And that shit can save tonight. If you wanna lick shit, we can get rich, we can get paid tonight. Dollar bill, y'all. Everybody want the money, everybody want this shit. Everybody want the money, but don't wanna go down. You'll do anything to get it, but when you gon' go out there? Shit, gotta think about it. 187 murder by eye. You killed a nigga, you don't know if you gon' go to heaven. Gotta chalk that shit over, dog. Real talk. Hey, fight my demons, fight my demons. So many demons. Me against these demons. Against these demons. Fight my demons, fight my demons. Fight it in my. It's me against these demons. Demons. Whoa, I'm fighting these demons up in these ghosts. I'm fighting these demons, I'm on the ropes. They came with a beam up under my coat. Get hit in the spleen if you want to smoke. That money be green, so niggas don't go. I'm looking so clean, I used to be broke. Remember they laughed at me and they choked. Gave him the ball and nigga they choked. Tables turn, that nigga you go. My little nigga don't follow no code. Follow no code. My nigga follow me like the Pope. I stand on my word and stand by the consequence. They say I'm heartless, thanks for the compliment. I sing a dead homie, yell at company. BMG gang, get bitch fit incompetent. Don't wanna hear that shit, I gotta kill that shit. Legally military.
Yo. We got to get into this. This is happening now, people. This is happening right now. This is how you keep up with things in real time. Right now, Jaguar is doing a live where she is crying, playing recordings of Odell. She can't seem to find Odell. She can't find him. She don't know where he went. Where could have Odell went? He said he was going to go help his mom and just never return back home. Right? All of this stuff seems like it was a play from the beginning. We've been calling it out. Other content creators been calling it out, right? That this moment was going to come. Odell is going to leave, right? He comes up with the realization, and maybe he plays a deeper part into this. Maybe he was playing on a mental, he got contracts signed, he got the stuff in his name. You heard AT2 say something on the line of Odell's just waiting for 2 more contracts and the check to come through. We're pushing closer to, what's today's date? Ain't today roughly payout for, YouTube? So between today, yesterday since the 21st, this will explain like him disappearing at this time, right? It's perfect timing. The checks are in. YouTube checks are in. He gets to look at what came in. He got to go. He got to go make plans. He got, Jaguar Wright been messing up a lot of money. It might be Patreon checks. It might be YouTube checks, He got to go. He got to take that bread and run. 2 days ago, she been looking for him for how long now? She been looking for him for how long? You think it seems they're done? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're done. She's playing recordings of him right now, trying to, demasculate him or whatever she called herself doing. I don't see how someone's just gonna come back in the picture and just be lovey-dovey with that, after the person that you with, goes to that level. And Odell's silly. He left his wife. Maybe he's going to try to get back with his wife or something. I don't know. But he left his wife for that. And he been going around saying that that's his fiance. So she said until Odell publicly says that they're not together, she's still going to, say that that's the fiance. So that's kind of weird. But, even though she knows that this game is afoot and the gig is up, she's still going to consider him to be that of which is, her fiance. So that's what he is right now, I guess. The fiance, that boo thing. Her little boo thing. Oh, Wolf Cooie. Wolf Cooie, her little boo thing. You hear me? Anybody seen this person right here? Huh? Has anybody seen Wolf Cooie? Please. Wolf Cooie is missing. Jaguar's been looking all over for Wolf Cooie. She can't find Wolf Cooie anywhere. Huh? She can't find Wolf Cooie anywhere. She been looking all over for Wolf Cooie. She went with a Cooie M.I.A. Not the Cooie M.I.A. Where is Wolf Cooie at? We can't find him anywhere. Somebody tell me. Now, is this perfect timing? Like, do y'all think this is perfect timing, like, to try to trigger Jaguar's PTSD or something like that? Do y'all think Wolf Cooie, after the whole, thing with Maggie, y'all think after the whole thing with Maggie, y'all think just maybe, Wolf Cooie might be doing this whole thing over? This is like perfect timing, right? Like, she's going through something with Maggie. She can't get her bearings straight as far as, the her surroundings go. He drops her off somewhere and then just don't respond to none of her texts. She says she knows for sure that he's reading the text, right? So now she ain't got like no means, no access to move around to get to the location she need to get to get her get highs or nothing like that. She says she's going live later on today to either find Wolf Cooie or y'all gonna watch her turn herself in or something of that nature, she was saying. So she says she going live today to either find Wolf Cooie or find Wolf Cooie, because that's all she really gonna do is search for Wolf Cooie. Keep on putting the APB. Anybody seen Wolf Cooie? Anybody seen Wolf Cooie? He is ducking you, woman. You 48 years old. You know what it's like to be dodged. Don't act like you don't know what it's like to be stood up. Don't act like you don't know what it's like. He's leaving you at the altar. He's walking away. He don't want to be with you no more. Okay? He don't want to be with you no more. Okay? So Wolf Cooie is opting out. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Wolf Cooie is opting out. He don't want to be with Jag Liar. He don't want to be with Jag Liar anymore. He is walking out that door. She done messed up too much money. That's the truth. He done messed up too much money. You better call Terrence Gangster Williams, Jaguar. I see you better call. You see him right there. You see Terrence Gangster Williams right there, Jaguar. You see him? You see him. You see him, Jaguar. You better call the Gangster Williams. Yeah. You better do that, Jaguar. You see him back there. Don't act like you don't see Terrence Gangster Williams back there. Huh? Dang, Jaguar, you lost another one. Dang. Dang, 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 dang.
I did it if you want to.
What?
I had a little party last night and I downloaded it.
Okay. Dang, Jaguar, you lost another one. You couldn't hold on. You just had to try to do the demasculation thing, man. The demasculation thing. As you and Mike related, y'all got these foreheads, man. You and Mike, you and Uncle Mike got these things growing off of y'all foreheads, man. I'm starting to think y'all might be related or something, Jaguar. Is Uncle Mike your cousin? Once removed or married twice or some shit? Cause y'all got these different growths in y'all foreheads. I don't know if it's reptilian. I don't know what it is, but after hearing that you married to your cousin Goomba, and you still married to him, right? As of right now, you are still married to Goomba, and that's strikingly alarming, right there. That's scary, right there in itself. That you sitting here worried about where a married man is at, and you still married. I'm telling you, it's a lot of stuff going on right now. You know what I mean?
What is this?
Everything is falling down around them. It's a countdown for when Verdun come back. Everything is crumbling around them, right? And of course, you know, in times like this, I gotta pull me and mine closer so we are in the same space, occupying the same space. So, you know, I gotta be mindful of what I'm saying, how I'm speaking. Cause you see mine is back there. Turn my camera on for y'all for a second. Just for a second. Just for a second, people. Wait, you see mine's? Mine's back there. So, you know, make sure you pull yours closer nowadays, man, because these people playing a different game out here. All right? These people out here playing a different game. You hear me? And if you don't want to get caught up in these spidey webs, because they spidey webs. These are little spidey webs that they keep on trying to put people in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? These are spidey webs. 7, they said, what's up? He said, what's up? Did you brush your teeth and wash your face? Oh. Yeah, y'all got to stay out of these spidey webs. They spinning them out here. They spinning them. All these master manipulatippers, Jaguar Wright doing recordings, making it seem like she got some stuff going on. Wolf Cooie is M.I.A. They breaking up. I guess he got to denounce her publicly in order for her to acknowledge it. That's how, you know, lack of control of her life she has. She's going to wait for him to announce it publicly. You got to say it. I'm not telling everybody we not together no more. You until he publicly come out and say it. I'm just going to keep on saying where is Wolf Cooie? Where could Wolf Cooie be? Come on, man. It's time. It is time, guys. Everybody get your knives out. This is the Caesar process right here. Everybody, she thought she was living it up, and now everybody that's around her is stabbing her in the back. This is the Caesar effect right here. This is when you play God. She played God and made it seem like she was manifesting this life. And now it's all out of control. And she realized she's not the person that's in control of this. She thought she was in control of this, but it turns out she's not really in control of none of this. And that's what you're watching right now. Someone who played God and the outcome of it, right? You know, everybody who sat there and, lost focus, played the game too, did they little 1-2 steps. Hey, listen, y'all see the outcome. Y'all see the outcome. It's very simple. It's very simple. Y'all don't want to acknowledge the fact that she's not the person that she claims to be, that y'all painted her out to be, that something is amiss, that something is not right, that she's not who, whatever it is that she says she is, she's not. And this whole I'm going to use the magic, the manipulative, and I'm going to witchcraft you and bewilder you and all of this stuff, you're seeing that it's a falsity. You're seeing that, she don't have the magic that she said, and that's why I keep on saying they not real. They made up these characters that they wasn't going to be able to uphold the ideal image of, right? Big Hungry CC with the ideal character that he made up for his, and for the entertainment of the people, right? Jaguar Wright trying to play the victim, the villain, and every other position on the damn island, She want to be Gilligan, the skipper to a millionaire and his wife, a movie star, Professor and Marianne. She want to be all of them. She want to be the whole damn cast. You can't be the whole cast. You know what I'm saying? She trying to be the whole damn cast. And see, that's the problem. You also got Wolf Cooie. Wolf Cooie trying to do the same thing, be the whole cast, right? You got the knots out there, the knot out there trying to do the same thing, be the whole cast, right? First he gangster, he don't need nobody, he don't need help. He been crossed so many times, and he don't know what loyalty look like, right? Somebody gave him loyalty, gave him respect when he wasn't given respect, right? He was sitting there trying to talk nasty to people, trying to make a public display of, you know what I mean? Do what I tell you to do. Now block Maggie like I told you and listen to me. And you might know TikTok, but you don't know YouTube. And I'll teach you about YouTube. All this dramatic ass, I want to be seen, woe is me activity, Then he sit there and say gangster stuff. Men don't cry on these apps, and then he sit there in his car and he we gotta protect our women. You ain't protecting no women out here talking the way that you talk, my boy. You won't even change your language to protect women, sitting there trying to say we need to protect our women, and you out here talking to them all types of ways, and now you want to act like somebody need to protect women. How about you start with your mouth first? Do not. How about you start with your mouth first, my boy? Start rearranging your vocabulary in order to show that you can protect our women. That's what you do first. Change up your vocabulary. And then women might feel safe around you, but nah, you throwing them to the wolves and trying to fight them and trying to beat them. You want to be a she diddy so bad. No, why me and Jaguar is the same. I'll tell you why me and Jaguar is the same. Because you want to be a woman so damn bad. Old flip-flopping ass nigga trying to play games in people's face, trying to tell me that somebody else was attacking my page because they were jealous. This person ain't never had no reason to be jealous of me, not never. But you done let your true character show. You said it back in December. I don't care if y'all say Ralph is better than me. I knew it right then and there. You was going to let jealousy become the best of you. I knew it. When you called me on the phone and you said, what do you think about them saying that you're better than me? And I'm looking like, what? Why would I even feed into such a redundant, statement? No, I'm just saying, I knew it back in December. I said, man, I hope this dude don't let this be the, I hope he don't let this grow with inside of him. What he do? What he do? What he do? He let jealousy grow inside of him. And then he try to say, when I start feeling like I owe somebody, that because you don't know what loyalty is. That's why you feel like you owe somebody. Because I stayed loyal to your ass, now you feel like you owe me because I was the realer one in the situation. You was doing the backbiting, trying to set me up for an argument or a fallout. I kept it real. I curved all your little bullshit, all your little, down talk, your little shots, your little jabs. You might know how TikTok work, but you don't know how YouTube work. I ducked all of that, sitting there trying to tell people that I came over here because I seen that TikTok was falling. So I came over here to try to start a page over here and what I kept telling you, TikTok ain't going nowhere. You can start with that statement. It's not going nowhere. Now look at us. TikTok's still here. You still a snake. And I'm still keeping it 100. I guess everybody's showing their true colors, huh? Not sitting there want to cry on Maggie's page and make it seem like, oh, well, M.I.A did what they did and he entertained it. So we fell out. No, that's weird as hell. I want y'all to know how that sound. That sound weird. I'm not trying to address the situation, but I'm going to address the situation. You feel me? Because it sounds weird. Think about this. One of your mods comes to my Discord, tries to get my mods to argue why she secretly have conversation with me on the back end, telling me about my mods. And then when I tell her that I'm rocking with my mods, no matter what, I wouldn't have picked them as mods if I wasn't rocking with them. So whatever discrepancy you have with my mods, you also have with me. Then that person goes back and tell the knot that we talking about him. And then I tell the knot, like, man, whoever you heard that from is a lie. Wooty wooty woo. And then all of a sudden the knot gonna talk about something. Well, I don't care. You entertained it for too long and you're too invested in this. And none of you and your collective will be a part of my journey. What the Nick, if you don't stop acting like you writing some damn fairy book, narrative, fairy tale, bull crap, and this is the thing that I keep on saying, man, you're not the only person in this world. They're not. Jaguar, oh baby Jaguar, these people be acting like they the end all be all of all existence, and you're not. We are all sharing a human experience. You want your human experience to be the best thing smoking. These people are going through some type of effect with inside their body. I would say it's a midlife, but it's not a midlife because it's deeper than that. It's a godlike complex. They have a godlike complex, right? They feel like people stepping on their toes. If I enter the Jaguar Wright sector, I'm taking numbers away. This is the greed that's in them. They don't even recognize that it's damn near, 9 billion people on this planet. They don't even recognize that. They think that, no, he's taking my numbers away. He's building his account. That's going to take my numbers away. It's operation of greed. That's all they see. Greed, greed, greed. It's hard to change somebody operation like that because in order for them to stay in their mindset of greed, they got to keep finding things to be jealous about. Keep finding things to they shouldn't have that. I should have that. That shouldn't be their bike. I should have that bike. AT2 shouldn't be getting the attention. I should be getting the attention. And he try to make it seem like, he can run around and do what he want to do, but everybody else got to do what they want him to do, right? Right? Everything is weird now. Everything is weird, right? You got Sherelle's World and Perry, You can't even like talk to them. I never talked to them. I would like to have a conversation with them outside of the knot, so that way we can get a greater understanding, because the knot just messed up everything based off of how he wanted things to look. I didn't have no problem with them people. So for the knot to paint that narrative, that was nasty of him. That was real nasty of him. Unless they was a part of it. Unless they was truly a part of it, then damn, that's messed up, right? But if they wasn't truly a part of it, I would like to have a conversation with them. Now, due to the fact that my son, he put Call of Duty back on the he trying to play Call of Duty with me, cause he know I'm the shit. He know I'm the shit, so he trying to play Call of Duty with me, what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay, Seven. It's okay. It's okay to have a dad that, that's OP and everything. You know what I mean? That's a good thing. That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me have this moment, and then you can talk shit in the Discord, okay?
How am I gonna get into Discord?
Ooh, you should be. Oh no, you got a mic now. All right, so boom, they'll be able to hear you. All right, everybody that I watch it when I put. But yeah, I want y'all to think about this. This is like strategically planned. This is why Jaguar Wright is sitting over there thinking that some type of MK Ultra programming is taking place right now, because she don't know what's going on. If you look at this and you look at how it played out, first this Saturday on this Sabbath, this happened. The following Sabbath, this happened. These are all days that she usually, give this power to something more. But ever since the, daylight saving time, ever since we started operating under this new sun, all her operation seems to be faulty. It seems to be failing, right? In a quick matter of time, this is happening. You hear me? In a quick matter of time. I mean, blood moon. The blood moon happened. We wake up the next day, all of a sudden, Maggie whole mindset done changed. You know what I'm saying? Wolf Cooie done disappeared and got away from her. She left with grace. She wanted grace for everybody else. Now she got grace for herself. That's what she left with. The only thing that was left was grace. Grace still sitting there like she not a plant. Grace trying to play it off like she not a plant. Grace, go ahead and reveal yourself to that woman. Go ahead, stop playing with that woman's mind like that. Go ahead and reveal yourself, Grace. Let her know that you've been working with real world, real life street stars, that you literally a plant from real life street stars. Stop playing with her, Grace. Tell her the truth, Grace, that you a plant from real life street stars. That's your real family, real life street stars. Come on, Grace. The gig is up. All the other characters is out. They showing who they really is. Y'all on some fight for yourselves type stuff right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all on everybody for themselves right now. You feel me? Everybody for themselves right now. It can't work no other way. It can't work. They all shuffling and shifting to try to get this and beat out this and hang on to this in the algorithm. They know they plates are drying up, you know, their wells are running dry. People ain't giving into that low vibrational negativity no more. People want to give into something vibrant, something positive, something real, something that they can actually, you know, tangible, hang on to. They know they running out of space, man. All that negative stuff that they cry, get on here and start crying. Ain't even nothing real significant happen in their life. They just get on here and cry. And then the next scene comes, and the next scene they completely different. And you know, the next scene they back to they Tony the Tiger shit. You know what I'm saying? And I wish AT2 would, and I wish this, and I come on, man. And then, you know, that's why I say, like, I don't know, like whatever beef they got with AT2, that's what they got with AT2, right? But the not setting all of this up like this is even more crazier, that he's setting all of this up, that nobody wants to point out the fact that he sat there and played the Maggie back and forth thing, right? And now he popping up on Maggie's page all willy-nilly, right? But he the one that set up the beat. I wouldn't know Maggie if Maggie didn't start talking about me from seeing me on the Knots page, so on and so forth, right? So the Knots setting up these beefs and making it seem all like this. He want things to be back like the Clubhouse days, where he just talk a bunch of crap and it's just nasty and vulgar and everybody donate to it, right? That's what he want. He likes that. That's where he think he excel, in that level of chaos, right? He can't make it in a place of logic, wisdom, knowledge. He can't make it in that space, right? This is why he sits there and he's jealous of somebody that actually have control over their tongue, actually knows how to have some decorum, right? He don't know how to do that. As soon as it looked like he's being challenged, he go right into ignorance, right? They used to call me this back in the neighborhood. They used to call me that back in the. Do you know what I'm capable of? First of all, if you ever, ever was a unaliver, you would never speak on it. You would never say nothing. You wouldn't be out here talking all boastful like you some type of real, and then sit there and cry in the next video. You sit there and make it seem like you the realest thing moving, and you take people out and so on and so forth. And then the next video, you sitting there, snot bubbles and shit. Shut up. I'm tired of y'all living these make-believe ass lives and then make it seem like nobody see you. Everything you doing is a grift. Everything you doing is an energy harvesting, putting people in low. Feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for me. Same as Jaguar Wright. You doing the same thing. You was exactly the same. Y'all taught each other. She taught you how to be nasty, and you taught her how to move around on this platform to create chaos. That's what happened. You sat there and tried to put yourself in a beef so bad. You didn't want to create a beef. You didn't want to continue beefing with AT2. So you try to create a beef with me. So you sat there and said some stuff in my Discord, wanted me to respond to it on a public platform, text me some stuff on the phone, wanted me to respond to it on a public platform, but you didn't get the response that you want in the time that you wanted it. So you had to go back to the beef with AT2. I'm too smart for you. I'm too smart for you. I've been seeing what you was doing. You was going to try to create a problem, a conflict. And then if I spoke on it or responded to it, you was going to try to make it seem like, see, and that's why I don't fuck with this, and that's why I don't mess with these new creators, and that's why da. Because you do the same thing. Victimize victim, victimize victim. You either playing the victimizer or you the victim. You weird ass. And you expect nobody to see that. You were Tony the Tiger tough, and then it was You was playing this role, and then it was shut up, weird ass. You doing the same thing Odell and them doing, the same thing that AT2 is doing. And then as soon as somebody try to, defend themselves against you, you make it seem like they want you. They want you. He must want me. He must really wanted to be with me. See, I don't even be saying his name, but obviously he got my name in him. Shut up. Shut up. That old bull crap. Y'all keep on saying the weirdest shit. He wants to crawl in my skin. No, he wants to crawl in my skin. Shut up. Nasty ass on nasty ass. Sitting there making it seem like y'all irresistible. The fuck? Weird ass shit. Y'all make it seem like nobody see the game y'all playing. We see the game. We just don't want to play that weird ass shit. You're on your own. Why should we play that weird game? Now Jaguar Wright in trouble. And where y'all at? Go help her. Y'all want her out so y'all can keep building content. Go help her. Odell is missing in action. Was this the plan all along? Is Jaguar Wright gonna run away with? I mean, is Odell about to run away to Canada and be with Madagascar? Is this it? Is this the play? Is Madagascar about to come to America and be with Odell? Huh? What y'all think? Which one it is? Odell had to find like a new boo or something, because he ain't just out there on his own. Like he got the car. He pulling back from the situation, so he got the car. What y'all think his move is? You think he in Canada right now? Yeah, if Odell pop up in Canada today, that'd be too soon. That'd be too soon if Odell pop up in Canada. But he got that money already. He done got that money already. That money done cleared electronically. Oh, he's gotta do a no contact, we broke up thing in order to fool the courts. So he can get, because he got the custody battle. So he's trying to fool the courts. That's a good one. Could be around that custody hearing. He's trying to, play it off. So that way, hey, that's the PayPal right there. If anybody want to know, that's the PayPal. Yeah, it might be around that custody thing. You right. So he just disappeared just into that is over. You think? But at this point, he might as well not come back, because the whole demasculation thing. She's saying that he made her feel this way, or so he started this argument. This recording of this argument is old. You get what I'm saying? The recording from this argument is old. The recording from this argument goes back last week. So they recorded this argument last week, and she's just now playing it on the live. And now, as of today, he's not responding to messages, and the last thing she know is he was going to go help his mom, and now he's M.I.A. And her and Grace is sitting there trying to play catch up.
See, that's science. That's comedic science, Thank you for the super.
Yeah, because metadata don't lie. So she's gonna sit here all day now. She's got a good crowd in the room. She's got about 800 people in the room. She's gonna sit there all day. You know what I mean? That's how grifting works. When you see these panhandlers on the corner and they find the right spot, a Walmart that's busy, they'll sit there all day because this is the job. So now that she got like 700, 800 people in there, she gonna sit there. She gonna sit there. Let's ask nah, she probably not dressed up as the Black Crow. I was about to say, let's ask the Black Crow if she know what happened to old Dusty. Cause he done disappear. Old Wolf Cooie done disappear. I was about to say maybe the Black Crow know. Maybe, you know, trying to get away from what's going on, Lady Bridges? How's everything? Love is love. Namaste, Ashe. Salutations, salam, peace, peace, peace. Somebody said Odell mom said run. Probably Mom Dukes was like, look, you got yourself in a hucklebuck. You got to get out of there. You got to get out of there. You know? For real. She got old Dusty out here looking dumb as hell. She said she overlooked his in that recording. She overlooked his feelings and emotions and was like, "Are you not going to apologize for not acknowledging a woman's feelings?" I was like, "What the fuck?" And then she done said she done threw up, passed out, hit her head. He said, "You want me to call the ambulance?" She like, "No, no, I remember everything now. I don't need you to do none of that." Hey, y'all make sure y'all drop something off with the Cash App or the PayPal. You know, we building something greater over here, man. You know, well, everybody's welcome to be a part of it. And you don't need to spy in the Discord because it's an open Discord, but you can join the Discord and, welcome to the family. So you could join the Discord if you want. You don't have to spy in there or nothing like that. But you want a little bit of information on, check out the Petty Pocket. If you bored one day and you just want to be petty, just go check out the Petty Pocket. There's all types of stuff in the Petty Pocket. You might get bored one day and just want to check out some stuff regarding, this whole Jaguar Wright thing. It's falling apart for sure. For sure, it's falling apart. Everybody sees it. We all see that it's falling apart, and this is why I'm saying, like, now's not the time to let up. Now's not the time to sit there and fight about, who's gonna get the spoils of whatever it is that they think is spoiled, because the whole thing is spoiled, right? Now's the time to put the foot on the neck, right? It's the time to put the foot on the neck. They all splitting up, they all running, every man for themselves type time. It's time to get the Uncle Mike's out of there. Nasty ass Uncle Mike, old pedophile. He's a pedophile. He's a pedophile. Uncle Mike is a pedophile. Now is the time to get their ass. Sandra, what's going on with you?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Man, this is a lot. But when it happened, when I couldn't type on my phone, I knew something was happening.
Right.
Yeah, because somebody kept taking me off because I couldn't type anymore.
Yeah, Jaguar Wright seems to be going through all types of effects right now with the whole not being able to type, can't control her comment section. Her Steam Yard is acting up, and she looking for old Dusty. He got the chicken, he got the bag. So she, if he not running to the store for her and doing this and that, like, yo, listen, she about to really spaz out. You can't go too long without these substances if you start diagnosing yourself, or if you start, using the street products or whatever the case may be.
Right.
She's freaking out. She has no way, no means to get to these places. Like, that's her whole thing. You driving Miss Daisy, and now he done disappear. Imagine your driver disappear when you always got to be on the run. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't care if you want to run, as long as I'm next to you. Wolfgang. And now he gone. He absconded. You know what I'm saying? He absconded.
Right.
They not 2025 Bonnie and Clyde no more. You know what I mean? It's tough.
Right.
But
we went through it. We went through it.
Yeah, they got her out here like hustle and flow. You know what I'm saying? They got her out here like, you know, it's hard out here for a pimp
A
when you
pimp.
trying to get the money for the rent. You know what I'm saying? She out here struggling right now. She fighting everything but which way. Grace can't get her out of this one. She done did a live with Grace. You hear me? She did a live with Grace. She's like, Grace, Grace, please explain to them what's going on in my relationship. How the fuck is Grace explaining to them about your relationship? She's sitting there talking about some. She told Wolf Cookie on the phone, can you imagine being with somebody and you in an argument with them about your relationship and they say, you know what, hold on, I gotta call Grace on this one. What? I wish you would. Keep on calling motherfuckers. We trying to fix our relationship, get things together. You keep on calling a third party. You talking about Grace.
Right.
Grace, did I say these things that he's saying? How the fuck is Grace gonna tell you what came out of your mouth? That's not even
Right.
making no sense right there. Now, Grace, if you tell me I said it, I'm gonna believe you. But if you tell me I didn't say it, Grace, we're gonna move right along with it. What? What you think Grace gonna say? Yes, you called him. You called him all of those things. This is exactly what you said. I remember it like it was. No, Grace is not gonna side against you. I hate when people did that shit back in high school. You remember that back in high school when the
Yeah.
girl say, and you can ask my friend. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's your friend. Your friend is not about to sit there. No, I don't want to ask your friend. Like, do you remember saying this shit or nah? You can't ask your friend if she remember you saying this shit. Do you remember saying you don't remember what comes out your mouth?
Right.
That's how you know all this shit is dangerous. You got to be very cautious when dealing with a jaguar. You hear me? You
Yes.
run across a jaguar. This is the wilderness, people. This is the wilderness. These animals are acting like animals. You hear me? You run across a
Right.
jaguar, you got to make sure you catch them in real time. If you turn your back on them, they gonna pounce. See, but this is
Yeah.
good because this like a backfire effect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Jaguar over there is so sad. And first the Maggie situation, and
Right.
now Odell done disappeared. I'm starting to feel like MK Ultra is involved in my life. Yo, what is going on?
This is crazy.
Do they got a new target and they can just give Jaguar up like this? Because I told you this is literally, Maggie sitting there talking about some, oh no, that cruelty free thing was just something that they was talking about. Nah, somebody's got an
Yeah.
LLC behind that. Somebody's, started pushing that. There's a .org. There's a cruelty free.org behind that. Nah, y'all ain't
Um.
about to just make it seem like that wasn't nothing. No, where's the funds that's been going into this cruelty free shit? Because y'all ain't built nothing that was cruel. Well, y'all built a lot of cruelty, but the shit wasn't
Right.
free. This shit
Right.
came at a cost. This shit was detrimental to our spirit.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and this is funny because we've been said all of this was going to happen. We've been calling this shit since calling this shit was calling this shit. And everybody's been mad and stealing little pieces of the things that we've been calling.
Right.
Even Maggie right now with this whole she just searching for the truth, the truth, the truth, the truth. Well, you can't
Mhm.
search for the truth in a room
Mhm.
full of lies that you help
Right.
create. That shit don't make
Right.
no sense. Now
Right.
you just picking and choosing which one of your lies get to stick around.
Yeah.
That's bullcrap. How you gonna search for the truth and you the one that helped create the lies? You the one that went on for weeks saying that Amber and Bonnie and Selma was all the same person. You went on for weeks talking about that Storm Monroe hired me. You played a game and the whole manipulative dipping. You the reason
Mhm.
why her mind is so fucked up. She thinking everybody to farm. You helping her think everybody to farm, telling her
Right.
that we this and we that. Like you played a part in that, Magic. You can't just back out now and act like you didn't play a part in that shit. Like
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying it could look staged the way that Maggie and Odell falls out while she's in a fake hospital, and then all of a sudden, after Maggie and Odell falls out, now Odell is MIA, right?
Yeah.
Where's Ayasha? Ayasha
Yeah.
probably stepped away. Where's Natanya Rubain? Natanya Rubain MIA.
Yeah.
Like, what's really going on?
Mm-hmm.
These people are losing out, and they gotta get away. They gotta cut ties. If Jaguar Wright about to go down big time for this whole Yellow Beasley trap house and the girls
Oh,
that she
yeah.
wasn't able to collect because she had to fix some stuff. She was out here thinking she was playing, fix it. She thought she
Mm-hmm.
was fixing shit.
Yep.
So she literally was playing some cleanup game for some runaway shit or some carbon nature shit because these could be girls that was in that carbon nature
Yep.
situation. So she could have
Yep.
been running a whole gamble around that with these different places and playing these different workers. So there could be a whole RICO Act investigation around Jaguar Wright. It's by herself, not even
Mm-hmm.
linking her to the AdWords network, just by herself. She could be
Right.
looking at a RICO investigation,
Mm-hmm. Man, I think it's Sunday and we praying that everything's all right now. Cause it's going down.
Are we praying that everything is all right?
No, we know this already. It's already done, is what I'm saying. It's
Oh
already
yeah,
done.
we just watching the outfall. This shit is basement already. I'm telling you. When I say basement, I'm telling you, they
Yeah,
can't
but
do
you caught
nothing.
it. You caught it. You said it. You said it. I'm just saying. If you don't say that, I'm saying it. You caught it and you said it.
That's why I say we just gotta watch. We just gotta watch. All we can do is watch and laugh.
Yeah.
We could do all
Yeah.
the stuff that we wanted. We gonna feel bad. Oh man, that's messed up. This person got caught up in it. Da 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 da. This is that. Man, this was all a play. One big
Yeah.
play brought to you by the bullshit that's in our lives. Because Maggie, come on, Maggie, being a part of the wickedness, literally on the panel while she was tearing people down, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All the way up into Goldie. You watched all of this, right?
Yeah.
Only to turn around and bring Murph back, who
Look.
is not capable of telling the truth. You serious? You put Murph back in our face and
Right.
tried to tell, and now Murph, this time, tell the truth. No, wait, what the fuck? The lie is not about to tell us the truth. How you gonna tell the lie to tell the truth? Playing in our face.
Mm-hmm. Well, she did say sorry about my stroke and stuff.
Well, of course, but look what we had to go through.
I know.
She said she was going to apologize when she came up here that day.
Yep.
And came up here and did some bullshit just to go back to her page and create more content. And then, so no, like how can we expect your apology to be genuine if when you
Yeah.
had a chance before to apologize, it wasn't genuine? Now all of a sudden you're a genuine person. How?
Right.
Where'd you buy that shit at? What marketplace did you go to that you picked that up and you was like, okay, I think I have empathy now? Like, no, hell no. If you didn't have empathy 2 weeks ago, ain't no way you just all of a sudden bought empathy yesterday. I'm not in
Right.
the coat. I now have my empathy back. No, hell no. That don't even sound right.
Yeah. It whatever. I don't know. She's better than me because she I don't know. She had to say sorry to everybody.
Right, but for the ones that she's able to fool with it, cool.
Right.
That's the ones you're able to fool with it. But you can't say sorry to everybody and then still
Yeah.
get on the panel with Murph and say you Americans are so dumb. Like, you still have the same mindset of the fuckery. If you're
That's
still
true.
looking at Americans separate from the whole world, like, You still looking at America. You still downplaying American. Your fight is still against America. So whatever it is that she's doing, she's not really applying it to her life. She's just trying to find a different approach for fuckery.
Right.
That's all
Right.
it is. You're not respecting us as individuals. You're not respecting us as people because you're still saying certain statements that says that you have a certain disdainment towards Americans. And
Right.
you make it seem like we can help what country we was born in. That's the most asinine or redundant thing you can do, is try to hold the people in America that was born here accountable for how America is when we was just born here.
Yeah.
But she sit there and make it seem like her French, Canadian, Congo
Mhm.
roots, and I said Congo to be smart.
Right.
She make it seem like those roots that she have, it trumps everything else. No, I'm indigenous to this land because at one point all the land was put together.
Yep.
So you might not know the root of what indigenous is or aboriginous is, but there's no way you're going to take my power away from me that comes from the universe and comes from Gaia just because you want to stand in the power of whatever it is that you standing in to make it seem like you're more educated than the people in America. So why do half of the third world people come to America to get their education?
Right.
Right? You so much better than us, yet your ass took time to learn English so you can engage with us. You should have stayed outside of the language. That way you never had to engage with us at all. But you
Yeah.
learned the language just so you can tell us that you better. Shut up.
Right. Right. Mm-mm-mm.
Sit there and play in our face like that. They know they've been scamming us. When we was talking about the Ada situation, all of them said the
Oh,
same
yeah.
thing. Who cares? Who cares about the kids? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Who cares about the police report? We just care about Ada.
Right.
They ain't care about the
Right.
kids. They ain't care about the boyfriend putting his hands on them. They ain't care about none of that. It was we don't care. Because they just cared about the scamming part, the money part. What was
Yep.
bringing them money? The Ada situation was bringing them. It wasn't never about people. They don't care about people.
Mm.
That's why she can get along with the knot, because he only see green, just like Magic only see green. Ask me a question, but guess what? If you want the answer, it's gonna come with a super chat. You gotta send a super chat to ask a question. Money, 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 money. Yes, I
Let
need the
it
money.
rain. Let
Yes,
it
I need the
rain.
money. That's all it is. It's money. These
Yeah.
people are showing you that they operate on greed, gluttony, money
Yeah.
magic. They
Yeah.
showing you that. That ain't no damn truth. Let me ask you this.
Yep.
If the universe gave you a message for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I came to you, or you came across me and was like, you know what? The universe gave me a message for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you tell me that I got to pay you $50 for this message from the universe, right? Now, the universe is not benefiting from that money that I exchange with you for that message, right? You're taking it upon yourself to say that you need compensation for carrying this message. Therefore, you are the beneficiary of the coin that comes with passing this message. The universe only wants me to get the message. They don't give a damn about the currency that's exchanged for the message, right? They just want the message to be passed, right? Now, as a messenger of the universe, you are supposed to be obligated to pass these messages. This is where the karma comes in from not passing messages because they didn't have the funding, because they didn't give you what you want in order for you to get the carnal gain, right? Now, certain variations of things fall upon you. This is where the The Bible talks about watchtowers in the book of Ezekiel or somewhere around there. You got watchtowers. It's saying that people are watchtowers. And if you don't pass along the message that the universe has for people, then that person's blood is on your hands, right?
Right.
And a lot of people could be getting messages from the universe, but they're using these variations of helping other people to hold it over their head so they can be the god of that person. Like Jaguar Wright, opportunities come for her to help people, but she'll rather use it as leverage to put herself above people, material gain, so on and so forth, right? And that's what all of us down here, the universe gives us all a chance to be better and help each other. And we choose to do something else based off of our own feelings and emotions. Logically, we can all just be helping each other down here, which will, lead to a better world, right? But
Yeah.
that's not appeasing to your feelings and emotions, is it? Feelings and emotions is like, why should I help people? Shit, ain't nobody else helping people. When I see my neighbors helping people, that's the day I'll start helping people. You know what I
Right.
mean? That's more appeasing to feelings and emotions. But the universe is giving us a chance to be better, and it's not giving everybody a chance at the same time to be better. It's giving certain people different times to try to be better, right? And the people that are getting these opportunities are choosing the lower vibration or lower, variation of things. So really, we got to be careful who we idolize in this world, who we push up. We are ultimately giving them a chance, but we're giving wicked people a chance. We're giving the people who already gave in to alcohol, the people who look at half of our celebrities. Look at what's going on.
Yep.
You see them putting the obese people on the stage. These people got to get rolled in on a wheelbarrow. They sitting up there rapping, sitting down on a big ass sofa. Like, come on. No, this ain't right. We idolizing the wrong shit. We is idolizing the wrong shit.
Right.
They ain't putting nobody, they ain't making nobody famous. They got discipline over their flesh. Look at Mary J. Blige.
What she do?
You don't see how frail she look? All that money, she looking that frail. Mary J. Blige out here looking like a skeleton.
What?
Scary.
Really?
Done gave in. These people done gave in. They supposed to have discipline. They done gave in to the addiction. You can tell addiction is heavy in the world right now. A lot of people gave in to their addiction. You watching it. You watching it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we got to pay attention to this. You have to have discipline over your flesh. A lot of people gave in to the. Now I ain't gonna see you. It ain't saying that you ain't allowed to have fun. You know, a little ayahuasca, a little DMT, whatever it is that you stimulate your mind with. However you do it, but you supposed to be in control of your vessel, not the other way around. Some of y'all just eating to be eating. Y'all lie to yourself saying stress eating is this, that, and the third. Some of y'all just, sitting there telling yourself y'all need Pepsi and chocolate because your face broke out. You lying. You know damn well the Pepsi and the chocolate is the reason why your face is breaking out, right? Some of y'all getting boils on y'all ass, and y'all ain't being honest about the boils on y'all ass. I know y'all getting boils on y'all ass. I know some of y'all getting boils on y'all ass. Don't lie, make it seem like you're not getting boils on your ass. If you eating the shit you eating, I know you getting boils on your ass, okay? Time's up. It's about time we start being honest about shit.
Yeah.
Okay? It's about time we start being honest about shit. All right? For real. I'm tired of living in a dishonest world. We don't got no integrity. People just letting people lie for no reason and get away with it. It ain't affect me. It ain't affect my household. Yes, it did. In a sense, it did.
Yeah.
Everything that takes place in this world has an effect on our household, on our livelihood. We might not want to say it, we might not see it, but further down the line, this stuff does affect our household. Think about it. If we allow Jaguar Wright to groom different characters of Jaguar Wright, our kids got to run into a Jaguar Wright.
Yeah.
Whether it be in this time or the next time, eventually, if we allow her to groom, characters like her, our kids got to run into that.
Yep. That's true.
And I don't want my kid running into a different variation of that. That's nasty all around.
Well, his son told everything.
I'm raising my son to be respectful, mind his manners when it comes to his tongue. Now, of course, me and him go back and forth, but that's how me and his relationship is. I open up the door for us to joke like that, because I wanted my dad to be my best friend. So I would, raise my kids to try to be their parent and their best friend. I used to tell my son, like, now it's two ways I can respond. I can respond to you as a parent, or I can respond to you as a friend. Which one do you want? So I open up the door for a level of communication like that. But on an ultimate scale, like, it's always a higher level of respect that I give, mine and those that's around me. I give them a higher level of respect. Now, the reason why I say this is because what are we raising, right? If I know that the society that they live in is not a respectful society, why am I raising a respectful kid so they can go out in a dysfunctional society and get all different types of levels of disrespect? Because that YOLO concept, the whole that, like, look at relationships. Even think about it. They calling each other bros in relationships. They calling each other bros in relationship. Like, girlfriend and boyfriend is calling each other bros. Like, bro.
What?
Right? And flirting right now is considered like, and when you flirting with somebody now, it's like disrespect, like little shades of shots at each other, and that's supposed to be flirting now. Putting each other down is a flirt now. Y'all know that?
No.
Yeah. It's
No.
flirting. Yeah. Why you think all
What?
these people is building up toxic energy? That they got it twisted. This whole twin flame thing got people's mind messed up. They think different levels of bashing is flirting with each other now.
No.
So they bashing each other and they looking at it as like flirting, and they you know what I mean? It's weird. It's very
I can't
weird.
believe this.
I stay
So
out
when
the way.
you having a boyfriend and you just cussing him out?
Yes, and that's supposed to be like
What?
they think it's like boys are telling girls it's cute now, like, so they thinking that sassy smart mouth thing is cute. It could have started when we started that real world, world hip hop, love and hip hop. It could be that a lot of people are coming out of that love and hip hop era where pop shit and apologize, or that toxic relationship Krishan and Blueface was built in that. Think about how many people base their relationships off of the Krishan and Blueface image, right? And then not only that, like, I don't know if y'all paying attention, but there's a lot of content creators that people follow, whether it be Miss Nita or Nietzsche, whatever those names are, they're toxic relationships, right? So people are viewing these images of relationship, and it's toxic, and it's becoming normal. It's becoming normal. So now toxicity in the relationship is a normal thing now. They normalize this shit. It's
Well,
weird as
that's
hell.
not
All of
good.
these influencers, yes, they normalize this toxic relationship. Slamming the doors, fighting each other in the house, breaking up on the internet, and then getting back with each other. Like, they normalized it. Look, we really need to open our eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's crazy.
We really need to open our eyes and see the reality that we're shaping. Because I'm raising my kid to have a certain level of respect, to mind his
Yeah.
manners. But he goes to school and he comes back and he say, Dad, you right, man. Like I was trying to tell this girl that I was gonna be a basketball player. Like I was just talking about how I was gonna be a basketball player, and she started tearing me down. She was like, "Yeah, right. You ain't gonna be no basketball player. You ain't gonna be nothing. Look at you. You ain't gonna be." And
What?
she that's flirting. Like that would be like in the idea of how that's flirting in these young kids' mind. She was flirting with him. Now he looking at it like she putting me down. That's
Right.
because I raised him to be observant, about those who are around you that play on your downfall to make their self feel better. So I
Right.
raised him to be observant of that. Stay away from people that use you as the butt of their joke. They're not real friends to you. Soon as you
Mm,
get around a good crowd, in order for them to, try to fit in with their crowd, they're surely going to use you as a
right.
way to joke on. Look at the knots. These are the people that grow up like the knot, where they use
Mm,
their friends as stepping stones to, you know he get close to you, he think he knows some shit, and then he turns around and throw you up under the bus in order for more people to gather around him. you know
yeah.
this is what they grow up to be. They grow up, these spoiled kids, these kids that think they everything belongs to them already. This is what they grow up to be. These narcissistic energies that we're looking at right now, Jaguar Wright, the Knot, AT2, like all of these people are the same energies that we
Mm, mm,
failed to
mm.
check at a younger age. We
Yeah.
felt they went unchecked at younger ages, and now these are the outcomes of these kids.
Yeah, you right. You right.
And that,
You right.
they are grooming other people with their type of nastiness, right? Look at how many
Mm,
people they see an unruly kid and they like, yes, I like that kid. That's a kid after my own heart. Like how the
mm,
freak is an
mm.
unruly kid a kid after your own heart? No, a well-mannered kid. I wish, and there's going to come a
Mhm.
time where you guys are going to see my kids, like you know my kids, you'll see their mannerism, their
Right.
level of respect. You're not supposed to be raising your kids to talk all types of ways. Now, once they get older and they become adults, the decision
Right.
is on them. But as long as they're young and you're raising them like that, certain variations of that karma fall on you. You're not raising a righteous kid, you're raising a unrighteous kid, and you're glorifying that shit. And now
Yep.
look at the world. Some of these kids, you can't tell them nothing. They pulling guns out on people. They talking crazy to the police. They don't know how to adapt to they.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's
It's
crazy.
crazy.
And the fact that we have to try to raise righteous kids in this world, in this
Mm-hmm.
chaotic world where you watching the level of manipulation that people are taking on each other. We have to try to say, okay, I got to raise my kid like this and like that, be respectable to a woman, and honor that
Right.
woman. So, and then they're gonna run into a Jaguar Right that demasculates them, make them feel less of a man, and I'm not raising my kid to survive in the society that he's born in. I'm raising him to survive in a society that I think exists, but not the one that actually exists. So we got to
Right.
take time to understand the reality that actually exists in order to
Mm.
better our kids in this future, right?
Yeah.
So we got to start teaching them differently so they can watch out for these different energies, avoid these different people. Because think about it, before you know it, your life is upside down and in shambles, and you locked up somewhere. That the
Yeah.
type of energy that Jaguar Wright has, she'll put all types of charges on you. Before you know it, you fighting 17 cases behind the wall, and
Yeah.
it's difficult to fight from behind the wall. So you gotta, it shouldn't be like, somebody should be able to put all of this stuff on you, and then all of a sudden it's like, well, if it comes out to be true, it's not true. We know how the public eye work. Just because these
Yeah.
allegations is put there, it don't even matter what the court hearing says. To the public, you're guilty.
Right.
Jaguar Wright is going through that right now. This is her karma. This is her karma. She put so many falsities on people. Y'all don't see the karmatic energy that's hitting her. Y'all don't
Yeah.
see it. Relationship
Yeah.
failing, friendship failing, the fact that she's implemented in a lawsuit that has
Yeah.
everything to do with all of the lies that she's been telling. Like, this is her karma. Y'all better get out the way and stop trying to save people from their karma. For that shit hit
Yeah.
you. All of these people got the effect of Jaguar Wright's karma hitting them. Wolf
Yeah.
Cooie life is in shambles. Grace life is in shambles. Ayasha life is in shambles. Murph life became in shambles. Atwoods and them seen that shit and was like,
Yep.
hold up, wait a minute, gotta let this one go. Atwoods and them was like, hold up, wait a minute. This is not the one right here. We gotta let this one go. Let this one go. Beverly did a remote viewing. She said, get away, get away, get away. Y'all hear me? Beverly did a remote viewing on this one. Beverly did a remote viewing, said, we gotta get away. There's a dark cloud around this one.
Yeah.
Atwoods and them got away. Everybody got away. It's a reason why they got away. They know what the hell coming. They know what's coming. When you got an agent of chaos of this magnitude,
Yeah.
she's a detrimental to her own self. So you know nobody else stand a chance, right? There's a type of person that uses everything to her advantage. Look at the situation right now, right? She
Yeah.
wasn't winning out with this Maggie thing. Maggie became her kryptonite, no matter how much she wanted to play it. Her and the Knot did the same thing. They just did it on different levels, right? The
Right.
Jaguar did it on a Maggie level where she put everything into Maggie, helping build that page, so on and so forth, right? Now, the Knot did it on a lazy level where he found somebody that was passionate and very energetic, and he played the back end to where as though he made himself think that he built me, right? Now, that it came to pass, and now it's time to destroy it. You know, I made you, I can destroy you type shit, right? This is where you all that fake energy that you put in, this is where you reap the benefit of it. This is where they say you take more than you give, right? So they give you a little bit, but they take everything, right? The Knot tried it on a smaller scale, didn't get the response, didn't get the back and forth energy that he wanted, didn't get the whole you this, you that. He didn't get none of that. He had to fall back to a battle or a beef with AT2, right? And even that's not turning out in his favor, right? So now Jaguar thought that she was going to win out on the whole Maggie thing, right? Now you can't win out on an account where the subscribers are actually bought, right? These are not real subscribers. So it's not like you're gonna watch all Jaguar Wright fans leave Maggie, right? Her numbers are not going to change that much because it's a bot system that they're using to look to see these numbers of subscribers, right? So that's why you don't see a dramatic drop in her numbers. So now her numbers go up because everybody's trying to the I told you so factor. So everybody's going over there, rotating around her, so on and so forth. And it looks good for her algorithm, but it drops Jaguar Wright in the algorithm, right? She thought she was going to win out. Remember, Jaguar Wright does this thing in her head. Who thinks YouTube will benefit from a fallout with me and Maggie? Well, because she thought YouTube would benefit from a fallout with her and Maggie, she created a fallout with her and Maggie. This is why it's dangerous to speak things out on the tongue, especially when you have a collective. Jaguar Wright spoke it 3 times. They're giving the power to Maggie. They're replacing Maggie with me, blah, blah, blah. So she's speaking this. And she's supposedly knowing the power of her tongue and how she's supposed to be this all-powerful but she failed to realize that that tongue is also a double-edged sword. It can come back to haunt, right?
Yeah.
So she spoke it out there. Then she turned around and read and fed into the whole Odell leaving her thing. When AT2 went up there, What do you mean? What do you mean you know more about Odell than me? What do you mean you know? Because I sense this coming already. Da, 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 da. So she created her reality.
Yep,
If
you right.
anybody, if anybody fucked up her reality, she fucked up her own reality. And if you
Yep,
go back and listen to her, you will see how she spoke all of this stuff into existence, into her own life.
yep,
She
you
spoke
right.
all of it into her own life. She asked them to sue her, right?
Yep,
Sue me, so I can get on stage and tell how I really know you, Sean, right? She wanted all of this shit. You can't
yep,
be mad when the universe gives you exactly what the fuck you want. You gotta take exact. Now you might not have wanted this way. I get it. I get it.
right,
No. I didn't want it this way.
right.
I get it. I get it. We nobody wants it the way that the universe. You know what I'm saying? None of us
Right.
want the shit the way the universe gives it to us.
But she
That's like
asked for it.
right. You asked for it though. You know, and just and to sit and watch it all happen in real time, like to watch it all, like she probably like, I didn't ask for it to happen this fast, like you're doing too much. That's the acceleration of the type of sky that we're in, the Aquarius sky.
Yeah.
All of this shit have happened way faster than what you want it to be. This I knew this was happening 3 years ago. I listen, I was working at a bar and grill,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I was sitting at home one night and I was like, man, I'm about to quit this job. Fuck that. I'm about to quit this job. I'm gonna go in that. I'm sitting there joking to myself, but I'm saying shit like I'm gonna go in that motherfucker tomorrow and just quit. Like right there, just quit. Don't you know the next day when I went in, the damn owner, like, cause the owner was my friend, the brother and sister, they was a duo. Like the parents owned it, but the brother and sister ran it. The sister
Uh-huh.
started arguing with me the next day. You hear me? The sister tried to start arguing with me the next day. I walked off. I walked off the job. As I'm headed home, I'm thinking, damn, I shouldn't have said I was about to quit this. You hear me? As I'm on my way home, I'm like, I gotta say that dumbass shit yesterday. I should have. This is why I'm cautious of the things that I speak into, like
Yeah.
into reality, because I know the power of the tongue. You know, I know it's dangerous right now. So,
Yeah.
like when you taking heed to it and you realize that your tongue come with power, you should never speak the nasty things that Jaguar Wright is saying. America's
Mm-hmm.
gonna burn. Go run into Armageddon. Da 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 da. Because whether you want to know it or not, she's speaking that into her own life. That's why the Bible say, how can you say you love me who you have never seen, yet hate your brother who you see every day? This
Right.
is telling us that we have to want good for each other, because that's the only way we can reap good for ourselves, right?
Yeah.
The God in me has to recognize the God in you in order to treat you godly, so I can receive godly things. Jaguar is not
Right.
recognizing the God and nobody else. That's why everything is falling around her right now.
Yeah.
Everything is crumbling around her right now. I mean, she's over there live right now,
Mm-mm.
taking, grifting a little bit of money she can grift off of this whole Odell situation. Now, remember, Odell done ran off with the bag.
Right.
Odell got
Uh-oh.
the bag. You hear me? Odell
Uh-oh.
got the bag. Odell done ran off with the bag. Remember, she's not supposed to be on YouTube, so she couldn't put nothing in her name. Who you
Oh
think?
yeah.
Who you think everything's in? Oh, Wolf Dale Amadeus Body, whatever his name is. He getting the check today, the
Ooh.
23rd. When did YouTube pay out? 2 days ago, the 21st. Right?
Right.
Bada boom, bada bing. He got that check. He got he got something else to invest that money in. He can't keep buying you
You
drugs,
right.
girl. He can't keep buying you drugs. He's trying to invest that 10,000 into something else.
Right.
And maybe it's a movie, maybe it's a Tubi. I don't know what it is, but he definitely ain't trying to be asked out. He see that you willing to live from place to place. He got a custody
Mm-hmm.
battle to fight. He got to look
Right.
stable. He can't look like he on the run with you, going from hotel to hotel without a
Yeah.
pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. He got to go put something down on an apartment. He got a custody battle coming up. He's got
Yeah.
to show that he's a stable parent, that he's able to even have visitation with these kids. Can't be running around with a Jaguar, putting everybody's life in danger, talking about something. And they're out then. They took out this person, but they really was trying to take out me. Nobody's safe in your house. You talking about
Yeah.
Luch's grains. You talking about,
Right.
people, witches that's working against you. Yes, it was definitely witch this week that took place. He's under a spell. Wolf is under a spell right now. He's being bewitched right now. Listen, that with that type of mindset, you liable to wake up one morning and take out the whole fucking house. For real, somebody like that will wake up and believe everybody in the house is aliens. They was all aliens. I had to take them out. Hell no, we not. Nobody's safe around that. You don't know what
Right.
Jaguar about to wake up. Every damn day you laying there, you talking about something, man. I hope Jacqueline wake up. That's the motherfucker you gotta look at sometimes and be like, is this Jacqueline? Who is this I'm talking to? Like,
Right.
hell no, we're not safe. We're not safe. Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. You got to really, really look at this person and be like, who am I speaking to today?
Right.
Which one of you am I speaking to? And they don't even trust themselves. They talking about something. I'm me. Wait, let me call Grace. Grace, ain't I me? You don't know if you got to call Grace to get Grace to approve that you is you. Shut up. Grace is telling her that she's normal today. You are normal today. Today you are normal. Any other time, you are not normal. But today you are regular. Shut up. Shut up.
That's crazy.
And they said that I said this, Grace. Now I'm going to ask you, Grace. Did I say those things? You asked me, Grace, about the shit that you said. Grace, now I want you to be honest, Grace. Did I say the things that he said I'm saying? I mean, she's on a real life phone call. Do y'all hear me? She is, hold on, Sandra. I want you to hear this.
Okay.
She is on a phone call. This is an adult, right? Hold on. I really want you to think about this. This is Sandra. Listen, Sandra, this is an adult having a conversation with another adult, right? Real life conversation with another adult, right?
Right.
In which case, in the middle of the conversation, they say, I let you speak. Now you have to let me speak. I let you speak. I was quiet. Like, hold the fuck up. Am I talking to a 48-year-old woman? Because there's no possible way. If we in the conversation, there's you're not about to do. I let you speak. You having a whole tantrum in the middle of an adult conversation.
Yeah.
About who turn is it to speak and when. This it's not like we was on live. It's not like we was doing where it was an audience or somebody else had this. This is me and your relationship. And you handling the relationship like this, right?
Yeah.
That's a fucked up means of communication. This is no wonder why all of her relationships fail. Who you mean to tell me we in a relationship? I'm having a discrepancy with you about our relationship, and you call Grace?
That's crazy.
What? Wait a minute. Grace is the determining factor of our relationship. And you recorded it
Right.
for future references, just in case I have to hold this recording against your ass. All phone calls are recorded. Like, how are we not in a relationship? You setting me up for something. If you're
Yeah.
recording all of our phone calls, you're setting me up for something. And that's
Yeah.
the craziest thing. You can't be in a relationship with somebody like that.
No.
Everything is subject. This lady fake like she done threw up, fell over, and passed out, and come back in the same. And listen, in the same course of like less than 3 minutes, she wake up. She said, "Grace,
Right.
I don't know how long I was gone for. I don't know how long I was out, Grace. I hit my head, and I don't know how long I was out, right?" And Grace doesn't say anything. Grace don't say, "We need to get the ambulance." Grace don't say nothing. Grace say, "Oh my God," right? Odell
Right.
says, "Do we need to call the ambulance?" Now, here's how you know when somebody's faking. As soon as you say ambulance, right? All of a sudden she fine and she can remember everything now. Come on. This is why you don't play games with manipulatippers like this. As soon as a motherfucker should we call 911? Call 911. I'm fine. I'm fine. Get off of me. Get off of me. Like, as long as you buying into it with the ahs and the oohs and the
Right.
are you okay? Everything. I'm on my way to you. Let me rush to you now. I'm getting there. No, soon as you say, call the police, I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't you call the police. Now, and then she'll get mad at him for saying call the police, right? You're trying to call the same people that's after me. Don't you know it's the police that's after me? You know what? Now I'm starting to think that you're unsafe to be around, Wolf Cooie, because you're trying to call the same people that's after me to come help me. Well, obviously, he can't help you. If you fell and bumped your motherfucking head, there ain't an ice pack that he can. What is he gonna do? Besides, this is why it's dangerous to have these type of people out in society.
Yeah.
They will drive you crazy and have you running around doing the Wolf Cooie. Listen, since he has not been around Jaguar, he has to come to the realization, like, damn, she put my life in shambles. That's why he said it feels like you and Grace is trying to create a narrative out of my life. And and Jaguar say, what? Me and Grace is trying to create a narrative out of your life. That's what the fuck he just said. Why you got to repeat what he just said? Grace, do you hear this, Grace? Like, how the fuck? What? How you gotta keep on running things by Grace? Like,
Right.
that's weird as shit. What type of friendship do y'all got? Like, that's like, so just before we even have an intimate moment, do we gotta call Grace about that shit too? Grace, we're thinking about getting our freak on tonight. Grace, is it a cool day to get our freak on? Is all the stars aligned for this tonight, Grace? Let me just ask you, is spirit with us? So we about to get our freak on, Grace. We want to know, is spirit with us tonight? I don't want to do nothing in front of spirit. I want to make sure spirit is not here. So we about to get our freak on. Like, what type of time is they on? Like, there's no possible way. Grace is the third party, the relationship mediator. There's no possible way. All Grace say is bald headed. Your mama bald headed, and you want the Wikipedia. That's it. Like, Grace is not nobody to get no advice from. Grace gonna Google that shit.
Right. Ooh.
And then like, oh, Grace, what do you think about this whole Maggie situation? See, that's why I don't play with people. That's why I hit them in the head with axes and stuff, because I'm dangerous. Yes, Grace is I could have got away with an axe murderer. She hit her last boyfriend in the head with an axe. You ain't know about that?
No.
Yeah, Grace is dangerous to be around. Grace is Grace hit that person with an axe. I'm still trying to find out if that person made it or not. I ain't get the full details of it. She be telling
What
on
you
herself.
mean a hack? You said a hacks?
A axe, a weapon, a AXE, a axe, a utensil that's used to chop down trees.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, not a hex. No, I ain't talking about a
What?
root. I ain't
Yeah.
talking about, I'm talking about a whole weapon.
What?
Talking about a whole hot chayao. I'm talking about some big shit. Hayata. You know what I'm saying? These people, for real, these people is dangerous. If
What?
I was Wolf Cooie, I would have got away from her a long time ago because now he can't go to sleep around her. If Jaguar,
No.
you working for the enemy and you done got her to sign these contracts and you got her
Uh-uh.
under contract and everything like that. Listen, she only got one thing. She got to take you out.
Mm.
She got to take you
Yeah.
out. You sleeping next to her, and she listen, she's gonna set you up. Jaguar Wright says it all the time. I'll just find a bigger wolf. If I can't get
Oh.
order to get rid of a wolf, I just go find a bigger wolf. That's the type of shit she do. Think about it. Wolf Cooie was brought on for AP Technologies. He ain't excel in none of the shit that he said he was going to do. He didn't provide anything around her. He didn't really secure her or nothing like that, right? He could have put her up in a place and let her just run that whole fucking place while he ran around. All he had to do was just drop shit off to her. That's it. But Jaguar ain't that type. She wants to be seen. She wants to be out and about. She feel comfortable in low
Yeah.
poverty areas where she can get her hands on fentanyl. So it's a difficult task. It's not like you can just set her up somewhere, set up all the equipment, tell her how to work it, and
Right.
make money off of her. And that's probably the problem. He thought it was that easy, and he made a mockery of himself, because he didn't provide or excel in doing nothing. He didn't get the charges from the soda taken away. In fact, I
Yeah.
think since she been with him, she might have accumulated more charges.
Mm.
That whole suing of Sherelle World bullshit. He gonna sue
Yeah.
Sherelle World. That whole thing. Now he trying to sue AT2. He trying to sue this person. He trying to get a Tubi movie. So now she done twisted his life up so bad. He thought he was being stalked too, just like Maggie thought. Remember, Maggie
Yeah.
said that she thought everybody was a part of the troll farm. She thought that people was going to start prying into her life. She thought that these things was going to happen to her, right? And with how the internet plays, it can possibly look like that because think about it. I started pulling out stuff, public records of her life and everything like that in defense of the fact that she wanted to be the person who was the middle person between Jacks. She wanted to take all of this stuff. When people trying to expose somebody for playing on the public, my duty is to
Yeah.
protect the public. If you feel like your duty was to protect one individual over the
Yeah.
whole village, then your ass is going out with that individual. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? This is
Yeah.
we talking about the public. We're talking about everybody. You talking about one individual person. So the well-being and the safety of everybody else, you telling me Jaguar Wright was supposed to trump that? And that's why I say Madagascar is not smart in the mind because you put yourself in a situation where people was trying to protect a mass group of victims from being victimized by Jaguar Wright, and you protected the victimizer. And
Yeah.
now that all the chips is falling where they may, now everything that you did in defense of the victimizer, we supposed to just overlook and be like, nope, she's a seeker of truth and she's always been just searching for the truth. Shut up.
Right. Right. Yep.
I wish I would believe such a thing. This lady was nasty to people. This
Yeah.
lady talked real nasty to people, made people feel like they was nothing. She called Aaliyah a bottom bitch.
Yeah, she did say
Aaliyah,
that.
Aaliyah, you
Yeah.
wasn't there for Rock the Boat. You didn't write people no 4-page letter. You don't get to call somebody like that a bottom B. This lady
Right.
was this woman was writing music that was rocking rocking the whole era. And she was 13 years old. She was writing this stuff. You
Yeah.
know, By the
Oh,
time
I
she
think
was
we was on your
18,
show.
you say
We
what?
was on your show that day.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that's what I'm saying. She played in Queen of the Dam, and because of her role in Romeo Must Die, the numbers went up through the roof.
Yep.
I mean, her DMX and Jet Li, but still,
Right.
numbers went crazy. She played in Queen of the Dam. She was
Yeah.
writing music. Think about the music she was writing. I'm writing you a 4-page letter,
Oh, yeah.
and I enclose it with a kiss.
Right.
What? And when you
Right.
get this, you better come on.
Right.
Called Aaliyah a perfect bottom B. How dare you disrespect America, Coach? We grew up on that. That was the stuff that got us through some of our worst,
Right.
rock the boat, rock the boat.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. And this is how you choose to talk about it. So you can't say that you are a part of this culture because you wasn't there for the struggle of this culture. You wasn't there for the Urkel era. You wasn't there for Family
Oh,
Matters. You know
no.
what I'm saying? It's the rare tradition, this day and age, of reading good news on a newspaper page. You wasn't there for that shit. How
Right.
dare you play in our face like that and try to make
Right.
it seem like the only thing that Black America recognized is gangs and ass whoopings and so on and so. That's not what we was picking up. That's not what we
No.
was learning. We wasn't
No.
learning that.
Yeah.
And that's why I say you can't rewrite our history because you want us to feel like we didn't have good morals, we didn't come from good households, we don't have manners, and we got all of that. We just pick and choose who it is that we show these levels of respect, mannerisms, or decorums to. And the
Right.
problem is, y'all don't recognize us unless we're assholes, unless we're, how many times I walked into a building and was the nice, person, 6'5",
Mm-hmm.
a soft-spoken person. They don't
Mm-hmm.
recognize you for that. They only want to recognize you after they piss you off and you got to snap on somebody. Then they act like they see you, like, oh God, I didn't know you had that type of. Why I gotta show you the fire that's inside of me in order for you to respect me? Why I gotta? And that's what a lot of people do. They'll take your kindness for weakness,
Yeah.
disrespect you, and then as soon as you show them that you got some fight in you, then they want to be like, oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Right.
Look at Wolf
Right.
Cooie and them. Wolf Cooie and them been on here trying to bully people, talk
Mm.
crazy to people. He stayed in the background talking about some
Yeah.
coward. Stayed talking about all these women. And then as soon as Jaguar approached the situation and said, you're a womanizer, whatever the hell the conversation was, now
Right.
they all woke up. They what? He ain't
Right.
even break up with her like an adult. He just absconded. Kind of like he did his wife then. This is wife number 3.
Yeah. Yeah. You right. You right. Well, I wish we was in the old timey days now, because this is terrible.
You say what?
I wish we was in the old timey days.
Man, it's bad right now. Man, at this point, just be like for any. I don't know. We need some more men. We might have to. I might have to invest
Yeah,
in
you right.
8 different households or something, because we running out of men. And y'all listen, ladies, y'all just might have to share good men because y'all running out of options. Listen to me. Just share a good man, because it's better to share a good man than end up with one of these nasty ass men. Look, find you a good man and be okay with sharing that good man, because more women need good men, but it's not enough good men.
Right.
And we can't train these mother suckers to be good. They don't want to be good men. They don't want to
Mm-mm.
be good men. They don't want to. You see how many other undercover brothers it is, How many
Oh no.
they don't want to be good men. Hey, look, Sneaky Pokey, if you got one, then keep the one you got. I'm talking about for the ones who out there looking for good men. You might just, might have to just join the Sister Wives Club, and you might not get the physical, but they might give you the mental, right? And the spiritual. That's what you really want to grow in, the mind and the spirit. Now, that good man, understanding that the flesh is going to do what the flesh is going to do, and that cootie cat is too far off the ground to eat hay. You can't feed it hay. You can't feed it hay. I know that thing is a meat eater. I know it don't eat hay. So understanding that, you might have to accept the fact that the body is going to do what the body is going to do. And I just want to marry your mind and your spirit. And I realize that sometimes, that thing gonna need meat. You know what I mean? It's a meat eater. It ain't. You can't feed it hay. You can't feed it hay.
Right.
It don't eat hay. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Watch out, man. She'll tear you up. He's a man eater.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm ready for our song.
That's a Venus flytrap. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
That thing is a trippy. But yeah, so look, y'all see what's going on. Jaguar. I don't know if she's still alive right now, but I was gonna play a little bit of her live. But as long as her numbers is up in there, she's not gonna end that live. She's gonna keep on playing that live because the numbers are up. You hear me?
Yeah.
The numbers are up. I just wanted to point it out, on the public scale, because we do this in the Discord all the time where we point it out. But publicly, I just wanted to say, look at it. Y'all
Yeah.
see it failing. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see Wolf Cooie is M.I.A. You name one person who can't get in touch with their own fiance, or fiance not responding to text, or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, King World, if you go live, the numbers will drop. King World, make sure you get Maggie on your panel too, man. Because she doing this whole thing where she making everybody come to her panel. But I think she going to opt out of everybody going, of her going to their panels. And you know what I mean? Make sure you get her on your panel. And cut the beef out with Danny. Damn, keep the eyes on the prize. We almost got the motherfucking head of the serpent and shit. And y'all want to argue with who throwing the pickaxe. We almost got this shit. It's almost done. This shit is almost signed, sealed, delivered. Shit.
Right.
We got, Freaky Mike coming out the motherfucker.
Hey, he want to come. I think he want to come up. So I'm a.
We got Mike coming out the woodworks. Pay attention. Keep the eye on the prize. We almost got this shit. We can't get to the finish line now and start tripping over each other's feet. I know y'all got problems in the past. You can't do nothing about that. I can't really take away from whatever it is that was, or, I get it, man. Shit chaotic over here on YouTube. And I ain't telling you, your fight is your fight. I get it. We all in this shit for different reasons, man.
He trying to come up.
I got you. I'm about to drop the link.
Okay. Well, I'll leave.
If you won't.
Okay. I'll see you later.
All right. You have a great one. I'm about to be in the Discord.
Okay.
Oh, he said you're a troll. Oh shit.
Oh, that ain't what?
Yo.
All right, what's good?
What's good with you?
Okay, first of all, now you saying what about Jaguar? Because somebody sent me a link to this channel.
Referring to Odell and her being broke up, or the fact that Odell absconded and can't be found, and she's looking for him, and he might be gone with the money.
No, I know where everybody at.
Right, or
so don't nobody disappear. But let's hold on. Let's get one thing straight. Let's get one thing straight while I'm here, before I start streaming. So you telling me that I need to do what with Danny? What did you just say?
I said, these are my exact words. I said, come on, King World, keep your eyes on the prize. We almost got the head of the serpent.
Oh, wait. But you telling me what I need to do. That's what you're saying. You telling me to do what with Danny?
No, I can't tell you what you need to do.
You right. You definitely cannot.
You know what I'm saying?
So nobody don't tell you look, on your channel, listen, bro. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to you, but I just want to get something clear with you. I've been on this app since 2014. You or nobody else don't tell me what to do. Now, if somebody send me a link to your channel and I come over here to your channel, don't try to tell me what to do. Okay? Let's not do that right now. So let's get that part. Let's get that straight first. Let's get that part straight first. Okay? So you telling me not to do what to Danny? Come on, bro. Go ahead and talk because you got me fucked up right now. What is you talking about Danny? If you talking about Wolfgang and Jag, why you trying to, on your channel, tell me to be cool with Danny?
You done?
Bro, I can be done when I click off this link. I'm just asking you, why you trying to tell me what to do?
Say what it is.
No.
You can't be asking me for a response and then cutting me off when I go to respond.
I'm asking you now, why are you up here trying to tell me what to do? I'm trying to figure this out, Ralph.
Are you ready for my response?
Bro, stop playing with me right now.
Say what you gotta say. Response, because there's no point in me.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and leave your panel because I see you on some funny shit.
Same thing. Like,
well, you need to talk, bro. Don't be trying to tell me on your channel what to do. You don't tell me who to be friends with or no shit like that. You don't even know what the fuck going on. Did you hear me tell you to be
friends with Danny?
That's what you just said. Oh, y'all need to stop.
Did you hear me tell you to be friends with Danny?
You don't tell me nothing about.
No, stop.
You don't. No. Bro, I'm gonna get off your shit.
This is how I know your intentions.
You got me fucked up.
You got me. I'm not about to. See, this is what we're not going to do. I'm not about to argue. I'm not about to sit here and try to get a yelling match with you, right? That's what you think. You think you're about to come over here and transfer some type of energy. Yeah, my boy. Yeah. I don't do that. That's weird as hell. Nobody told you to be friends with nobody. In fact, I specifically said, I know that it's probably some shit that's been building up over the years with this person, right? That's what I said to you, you dumbass. That's how you know you came over here with fucked up intentions from the beginning. That's how you know you came over here with fucked up intentions from the beginning. Don't call yourself coming up on somebody's panel, checking them. You can't check shit over here. Remember, somebody sent your ass the link to come over here. So don't come over here with that rah-rah bullshit. Nigga, you not tough. Nobody's worried about you. All right? So don't come over here with that, don't tell me this, don't tell me that. Nigga, cut it out. Cut it out. Miss me with that shit. Don't come over here on no Tony the Tiger shit. Nigga, I'm not one of them women that you chasing around and stalking, nigga. So don't come over here with that rah-rah Tony the Tiger shit. That's how you know your intentions was fucked up the moment you came over here, right? That's why I let imbeciles like you talk. Because you're special needs and you especially needed to not come up over here, right? I said what the fuck I said. I told you to keep your eye on the prize. If your eye was to take down Jaguar, I'm telling you that the job is almost done. We almost there. Mission almost complete. Stay focused. You come up here on some weird shit. Nah. You telling me what I need to do? You telling me? Somebody else obviously told you what you needed to do if they sent you a link and you clicked on it, you dumbass. That means you already being controlled by somebody. That's why when they sent you the link, you clicked on it and ended up over here. So don't try to sit here and tell me not to tell you what to do. You already got somebody telling you. That's how you ended up over here. Weird ass nigga. You ain't come over here on your own accord. Somebody sent me a link and I came over here. Now, what you say? What you say? You can't even have a proper conversation. You say something, then I say something. You say something, then I say something. You weird ass. You want to come up, but then every time I go to try to talk, you want to try to cut me off. Get into some yelling match with you. Let me scream, let me yell, let me fight, fight, fight. Okay, cheerleader, what you cheerleading for this time, my boy? What you cheerleading for this time, my boy? Stop playing, man. That's why I say y'all be on here playing scary. Y'all be on here playing scary. You not scary. And don't try to do no weird shit where you want to set something up in the physical. We could set that up too, my boy. Now you can go host a live about me because that's what you do. You go around trying to cause conflict with people so you could try to do a live about them so you can have content. So go do your live about me, right? And when and if ever you ever want to try to set up some type of physical, because I know you're going to try to pump fake, like I do this. The moment you answered that phone, I knew this and I knew this. And really, you just got people coming from my Discord that's probably going to send you different variations of information about me, and you're going to put it together like the Beam team did some real mean shit. Fuck out of here, my boy. Get your weird ass up out of here, my boy. You've been weird. You've been weird. You've been weird. And you want to come over here and try to talk about what somebody can't tell you. You can't tell me what to do. Can't tell me what to do. We the Bean team. We got the Dream team, and we planning this, and we doing. Shut up. Shut up, nigga. Spend your DJ equipment. That's what you do, nigga. You a 57-year-old DJ, nigga. Living out hoop dreams. Stop playing. Stop fucking playing, bro. What wrong with you?
Can't get ignorant, we not considerate. Niggas do silly shit, we get to drilling shit. Guilty and innocent, don't give a fuck about a bystander. I can pull up in the Highlander. Don't take no slander. Don't take no slander. Dollar bill, y'all. Everybody want the money, everybody want this shit. Everybody want the money, but don't wanna go down. You'll do anything to get it, but when you gon' go up? Shit, gotta think about it. 187. Murder by you killed a nigga, you don't know if you gon' go to heaven. Gotta chalk that shit over, God, real talk. Hey. Fight my demons, fight my demons, so many demons. Me against these demons, against these demons. Fight my demons, fight my demons. Fighting by. It's me against these demons.
Hey, love is love, man. If y'all ain't have nobody tell y'all that they love y'all today, let me be the first.
Living life in case and the idea that my evil thoughts go unpunished.
Right? Y'all know where we gonna be.
As I sort through the rubbish, my days of thugging get slow and rugged.
Apparently, he ran out of content. He needed somebody to beef with, so he wanted to come over and try to talk crazy over here. You know. He wanted to come over here and talk crazy. Apparently, he don't have no content, so he needs somebody else to beef with, right? They see him beefing with all these girls, so now he want to come over here and try to beef with a man just so he can try to be like, anybody can get it. You know, the Bean team don't care. Anybody can get it. Anybody. Man, I seen your ass coming a long time ago, my boy. I seen your ass coming a long time ago. I seen you. You fraudulent ass nigga. I don't know why you even came up on a panel to try to disrespect, bro. I don't know why you came up on some. First of all, let me say this. You don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me what to do. Nigga, what? How old are you? How old are you? You damn near 50. You damn near 50 over here trying to do some weird ass pissing match shit with people, bruh. You coming up on somebody else's panel telling them what not to say on their panel. You don't get the right to tell me what to say, what not to say. I tell you, I could have told you anything on my motherfucking panel. It's my panel. It's my space, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? And I hope you understand That nobody's, I don't know why y'all think y'all running YouTube or some shit. I don't know why you think that you literally on some old power trip. All of y'all doing this weird ass power trip. I've been on here since 2014. I've been on here. No matter how much time you got invested in this shit, you want some seniority shit? Is that what it is? Seniority? I've been on here for so long now. I'll be damned if somebody come and tell me what to do. On the beam team. Hold on, I'm about to. Cause you tried. All right, y'all.